Okay, I just had a question from one of my buddies that has signed up with me from across the pond, okay, in another country, way far away from good old America, okay? The question, and I get this just about every day, is okay, when is the Save Club opportunities, the savings, the businesses, the service, when are they going to hit my city, my state, my country, okay? Right now, it's an American-based company, okay? I think Charlie, good old Charles Moy, I think he's living in Las Vegas. And I know some other people that are helping him are just based in California. Okay. So if you do search around, there are just an overwhelming amount of United States based companies, local here and even in Utah. Okay. When I put my zip code in, it'll even tell me exactly, 3.4 miles away. Okay. So there is an advantage, I guess, when it comes down to recruiting people into Save Club if you live in America, because obviously people want to start saving right now, even during the pre-launch. Okay. So living in America, there's obviously a lot of local and just statewide businesses, and then massive businesses like Walmart. They're all over the United States. Okay, when you're going to fly, booking hotels, there's cruises, and these cruises go out of America, but most people, they live here in America and, go to Disneyland, Disney World. Those cruises might go up to Alaska or the Caribbean or, oh my God, the Bahamas. Cruises go all over the place, mostly tropical areas, and then they come back. But what do you tell people that live out of the country? And all I can do is just kind of post what our CEO founder says, Charles, okay? Now, we're well aware the first 30 days we're in pre-launch. Everything is not 100% released yet, okay? The 1 to 2 million businesses that will be inside the Save Club are not there yet, okay? Contracts being signed, websites, search engines, certain things have to be built, okay? But I think most importantly is a business gets a hold of Save Club or vice versa. They state, okay, this is what our savings is. If they want to print out a coupon, do they just want to somehow do it on their cell phone? Okay, and I'm going off the knowledge of how I do stuff here in America. Okay, I look at Discount Tire, what tires are actually for sale, how much, and I can just draw it up on my cell phone, go down to Discount Tire, or I can print out that coupon, I guess you'd call it, and just go down to the business, show it, and they verify it, and it's like, nope, you're right. You're going to get $300 off on those 4 tires. So that's a typical transaction here in America. But wonder if you live in a country, okay, that's in Europe. It could be all over Asia, Africa, okay? What Charles says is it's going to take some time. By June 1st, he'll have more clarity. He's going to have another 2 to 3 weeks because let's see, today is the 9th. So theoretically, we have about 21 more days before the June 1st launch. Okay. So you just got to sit back, be patient. Okay. This is a worldwide endeavor, guys. Every nook and cranny that does business or has services. Okay. And I'm assuming they're going to want to be a part of this because when you have 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million people belong to a club, oh yeah, believe me, if I owned a pizza place, I'd want to be in there. If I owned a car wash, okay, I'd want to be in Save Club. And I'm speaking living here in Salt Lake City, Utah area, within a 15-mile radius, okay, of a bunch of big mountains where I live now. But there are businesses chomping at the bit that want to be a part of Save Club. They see the value of having millions of people just sitting back going, look, I'm going to go shopping, but if you give me a deal, maybe I'll go ahead and high five, boom. So you might get some new customers. Or if you do own a Subway or a Burger King or one of them American fast food places, obviously it might get you to go there. Because if I know I can save money on a couple Whoppers at Big Mac versus a Big Mac, I'll probably go to Burger King. Now, it's not that I go to these places a lot. I really don't. But sometimes you drive by, you can smell the charbroiled, flaming, just beautiful burgers. And there's no doubt about it. I've been at an intersection parked next to a Burger King, and I'll be darned if I don't do a U-turn and go back and buy a couple Whoppers because of just the smell of them cooking on the grill. Okay? But if I know I can save money, that's another incentive why I'll probably do a U-turn and maybe go back. Okay, that's just good old-fashioned commerce, shopping, advertising. How do I get customers in? How can I get a new fan base? How can I get a new customer base? And how can I get a whole brand new country into a system, all right, into a community called Save Club? Okay, we're going to pay our $20. And of course, we definitely want to save 50 to 100, if not thousands of dollars every month or every year. Who knows what? But boy, I'll tell you, right now living in America, there's a big advantage because we have access to these deals already, and all you have to do is just log in and search. Okay. Now, when you go ahead and you put in your country, if there's nothing available there yet, just be patient. Okay. Just remember, today is 5/9/25. We got to wait till 6/1, June 1st. And that's going to be our ready, set, go. And of course, we're still going to be short 500,000 businesses here, another 500,000 businesses there, because I know the master plan, listening to our CEO, is we want millions and millions of people with millions and millions of opportunities of savings just on the membership side. Okay, so when it comes down to recruiting or being an affiliate, $60, three $20 bills, that's all it takes. And then boom, you're going to be pretty happy. I mean, today I made 900 and I forgot what my thing is there. Let me see if I can find it here. Let's see, where's my Okay, there we go. Look, today is May 9th and I had $935 just thrown in my account. Okay, what sucks is I got to pay tax on that, but it sure looks good, that big old juicy $935. So how exciting. Guys, I've only been half-assed promoting this business for 2 weeks. I joined a couple weeks ago. I had no idea if I'd be successful going, guys, do you really want to save money on things you're already buying? Because I know I can sell Live Good products on my mini fridge. I'm great at selling education. All right, that's my number one slam dunker. Okay, people love to buy high-end education. People like to buy a funnel system, a capture page. You know, people, they do buy. You buy. And if you have some extra money, maybe you'll buy things like that are more vacation or toy oriented, like my walls kind of obviously show. All right, but most people just want to pay their bills. And being an affiliate, I think, gives you a darn good opportunity of doing that. Disclaimer, I don't know how much money you can make, but right now I've got almost a couple $1,000 coming in, and I've only been doing this, like I said, week number 2. All right, I got a couple weeks of just posting videos and telling people about Save Club, and then I try to help people like you. If you sign up with me, I give an enormous amount of advice or tips or tricks or gossip right here. Okay, the best thing I can do is just do video and then show my screen. Because if I try to type back one-on-one, there's no value to that, guys. One person. Okay, now if it's a technical question or something that's isolated, but if someone has a general question like, hey, when is Planet Earth going to be available inside Save Club? Like I said, Charles, he just says be patient. It's the first couple weeks of kicking this off. There's already tens of thousands of opportunities in there, but you just got to be patient. Let's wait till June 1st. We'll kind of sit back and kind of see what everyone is saying, okay, from, I guess, corporate headquarters. And basically that's Charles in Las Vegas and his buddy Pete down in California. They give updates, okay, and show examples and just give advice and what's going on with our future. Just basic updates, okay? And I record them and I put them on my YouTube channel, okay? I think there's a lot of value, even in about an hour or two on Friday. And it's going to be 7 o'clock my time Mountain. So it's 6 o'clock Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Every Friday we do a live Zoom. So if you have signed up, you're going to get an email with the email that you put, into our system that says, guys, we have another live Zoom meeting. Today is our cutoff, okay? That's where we just get as many people as we can sign up. And then by close of business on Friday, everybody that is pre-enrolled or that have signed up, okay, the matrix just gets kind of agitated like a beautiful washer, okay? And it just gets all of the whole matrix just clean, and everything is all in a line on a 2x16 matrix, okay? And people that have signed, they're placed according to when they first got a hold of, in my case, me, they pre-enrolled, okay? And then they went ahead and signed up for $60. Okay, boom, you are right locked into the matrix. Sooner the better, guys. I'm telling you straight up. June 1st, that is ready, set, go. And by July, by August, by September, tens of thousands of people are going to sign up every week. Okay, 50, 70,000 people I can see sign up every month. I'm not even going to be shocked if we do 100,000, because Live Good, those white products on my mini fridge, we were doing 100,000 a month for like a year and a half. And that's 100,000 people worldwide. And that's on, not that the health, the health and supplement category is small, but with Save Club, it is everything that's basically been invented, service-wise too, that is for sale to help you or benefit you or feed you or fly you or make you go to sleep somewhere in a hotel. Okay. I mean, I think this is going to be way easier than Live Good. Okay. So anyway, just be patient. Okay. Be patient. You put $60 in the hopper, you got $19.97, okay, to look around a little bit and just tell people, hey, good things are coming. This is during pre-launch, okay? There's a lot of businesses that pre-launch. Some people only do it a couple days. Some people do it a week. In this case, we're doing a 30-day pre-launch. We're getting people that really know affiliate marketing. They know how to build teams. They know how to spread information. And if you're watching this video on May 9th of 2025, guys, you're 21 days before even the official release. And right now, tens of thousands of dollars have already been paid out. This is my second pay already. Okay. First week was like $600, $700. And then today I made another 1,000. So to almost make a couple $1,000 my first couple weeks just by doing what I'm doing now. I just invite you to click a link and watch something. Okay, that's all I do, guys. Okay, so anyway, I'll end this video at 12 minutes. Let me promote what I'm doing, I guess. That's always good. But anyway, it's Save Club, guys. Look into it. Okay, please. This is something that's going to be big, and it is in the pre-launch phase, so just be patient, okay? So what I want you to do is watch a video. It's 6 minutes, okay, and it features our founder, Charles Moy. He's right there. So when you go to let me show you. When you go to ilovesaveclub.com, you're going to go to this page. You're going to watch this YouTube video. You're going to fill out this form right here. Boom, boom, where I'm circling. Put in your contact info and hit that orange button. Okay. Now you're in the system. It doesn't mean you're paid. It doesn't mean you're locked in. But if you do want to join, you're locked in at least till every Friday. And then you're kicked back out to start all over again. Coincidentally, today is Friday. So if you're watching this video, I'm hurrying and uploading this, okay, because I'm promoting our live Zoom that comes up at 6 o'clock Pacific time. And this is Friday, May 9th, okay? But this is the way to be successful. You take action. Do the best research you can, but when something is under pre-launch, guys, you need to go ready, set, go. Hike. You need to just join. And it's so low cost. $60, guys, that is it. And then $19.97, boom. It's so worth the 30-day wait to see all the businesses and the growth of this company. And if you want to quit, you quit. Worst case scenario, you lose $80. Okay? That ain't bad at all. But I'll tell you what, I put a lot of time and energy into my videos, okay, and doing my whole life. I didn't know I was going to do this, but I really believe in it, okay? I really dig this company, and I think you're going to too, okay? So anyway, ilovesaveclub.com. Please just come to this page right now and just watch that video, okay? And you can see what Charles has to say. And guys, if you live outside of the country of the good old United States of America, please just be patient. But I'm so excited that you guys are pre-enrolled. All right, we are only 1 or 2 weeks in to one hell of a big opportunity in 2025, 26, 27. Okay, the savings are going to go up, down, left, right, north, south, east, west. All right, we're going right down to Australia. We're going to take a trip across the ocean to Brazil. Then we're going to go clear the hell up. We're going to go to the UK, take a right turn, and go into Asia. And then, boom, we're going to just springboard over on the other side of the planet into Africa. Okay? This is going to be a worldwide thing. That's why the potential is massive. Massive. Worldwide. Guys, I already have, I think, 60 people directly signed up and other people signed up underneath, people that have signed up underneath me all over the world already. Okay, very exciting. This is not just an American thing where it's just America and you know, there's only going to be savings with businesses here and local, you know, cities and states, okay? This is not that thing. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. Okay, I'm not looking into a business that's just local. I want to go worldwide, just like Live Good did. 2 million affiliates Live Good did in 2 years. I want to do the same thing. Except our product is going to be even more diverse and more open and just more accepted because it's on stuff you're already buying or maybe buying in the future. Okay. All right, guys, 15 minutes is up. I got to go. Right now, I just like to show you my business card. There it is again, ilovesaveclub.com. Go there. I want you to watch this video. Fill out the form off to the right. Hit that orange button, and I'm done. Boom. I got to go to the bathroom. That's why. Number one. Okay. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next video. All right. Hang in there. If you're outside of the country, just hang in there. Give us another 2-3 weeks, and then we're going to open up all over the world, man. You guys will be excited. Thanks, guys. Bye.